Time now on our full SB preview for our point-to-point update, and joining us, Claire Hart. Hi Claire, how are you doing?
Good morning, Angus. How are you?
Yeah, in good form, thank you. What's going on in the point-to-point world? Give us an update.
Well, we've got a busy weekend this weekend. There's 8 meetings this weekend, 4 today, 4 tomorrow. 10 weeks left of the season for the championships, and the championship tables are all starting to look, you know, quite exciting. Familiar. Gina is leading the ladies by a country mile. Unfortunately, this season, the unfortunate injury of Izzy Marshall early season has left her, not there this time. But Lucy Brown from the north is sitting in behind Gina at the moment with Ellie Colwood there. But as you can see, Gina is streets ahead. We're just sort of lacking the girls in behind her, need some more firepower and need some more opportunities. And there's certainly plenty of them there that are worth, putting on, which, Ellie Colwood in particular is a very talented young lady and deserves lots more opportunities.
Yeah, I guess that's not particularly representative of their abilities then. Gina Andrews is obviously very good, but she gets better opportunities. Well,
and I think, Gina obviously being attached, married to Tom Ellis, he obviously now training under rules, but they've got an enormous amount of horses. She established herself, she is the most established lady jockey there has been for a long time, very talented. And actually we had a chat this morning, Gina and I, and she said that one of her biggest, early on in her career, Pam Sly actually encouraged her to get an agent, which got her lots more rides under rules, lots of exposure. And therefore, that then also helped to get more point-to-point rides. And obviously, her talent speaks for itself. But it definitely, those other girls need some more support.
Yeah, indeed. Some very talented riders in behind her. That's some figure, isn't it? 26 winners already. We can crown her champion. What about the men? How's that table shaping up?
So in the men's, again, a familiar scene there. James King heading it. He's on the way to winning his 5th championship. He has a lot of support, James. He's Luke Price, actually. He always comes with a flourish at the very end, Luke Price, who is a very canny little trainer from Wales. And he supports James. And James actually, again, said this morning he's still got 10 or 12 horses he hasn't even ran yet. But Josh Newman, actually, Josh has won the Trainers' Championship the last couple of seasons for big yards. So he has the support of his own yard. Lots of owners, and he also recently has been riding a lot for the retired Will Biddick. So I'm intrigued. I think that he'll have a lot of support coming on towards the back end of the season, and lots of opportunities there for him to give James a real good run for his money, I'd say.
Put your neck on the block. Who's going to win that?
Oh well, oh God, it's so hard. I'd love, obviously, look, James he's won it lots of times already. Yeah. He's our natural champion at the moment, but I would love to see Josh win it. He's a really cracking lad from the south, and deserves a championship. He really does.
Very exciting for the point-to-point scene, isn't it, for it to be so close?
I know. It's good. It's really exciting. It's great. And we had a really good, talking of lady jockeys, on Thursday at Ludlow, a girl called Daisy White rode her first winner under rules on a lovely old horse you'll all remember called Killer Clown that Emma Lavelle trained. It was Daisy's first ride under rules. She trains him herself and, got her first winner. So that was really, really good.
Fabulous. A brilliant success for her. The Hunter Chase scene very much rolling along nicely.
Yes, it is rolling along well. So to say, Daisy, Killer Clown and Daisy won on Thursday at Ludlow. And then yesterday at Newbury, we had Jeffries Cross, who Dan Skelton trains. Jeffries Cross is a super hunter chaser. He's a well-known hunter chaser. He's won a few. He was just touched off in the 4-miler at the Hunter Chase evening last year. And I know Connections are really keen to head there again. And also Sean O'Connor, who rode him. I mean, Sean is every bit a professional, for an amateur jockey. Sean gave him an awesome ride yesterday, and he ran brilliantly to win. And also in that race, Arthur Sixpence, I thought, ran a blinder, finished third at 150 to 1 under trainer rider Harry Brown, and he only got beat 3 lengths. So the hunter chasing is going along really well at the moment. They're being well supported, and we're lucky that the racecourses put them on for us.
Yeah, it's really thriving, isn't it, the Hunter Chase scene at the moment? So we mentioned the lady riders, gentlemen riders as well. What's happening as far as trainers are concerned? Who's doing really well at the moment?
So the trainers table, the big yard table. So we have three separate categories for the trainers. The big yards are led at the moment by Gina. She's trained plenty of winners this season. Josh Newman is just in behind her, and they're right up there. Chris Barber sitting in third. He's trained 19 winners this season. He's a young trainer, really going well. So those are the three main protagonists in the big yard category. And then in the next category down, which is the 6 to 14 horses, Dale Peters, he's had 9 winners this season. He trains a really nice gang of horses, and he'd be really chasing that, I'd say. It'd be lovely to see someone like Dale win that. Joe O'Shea is just in behind him on 6, but he'll probably more target the hunter chasing now at this stage of the season. And then in the small category, Harry Brown, actually, who trained and rode Arthur Sixpence yesterday, he's leading the small trainers table, which is for people with horses under 5 horses, and he's leading that. So it's really nice to support everybody and let them all have a chance of winning a trophy at the awards.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great that we could give them all a mention here today. Are you off pointing this weekend?
I'm going to pop to Siddington this afternoon.
Brilliant.
I'm going to have a little bit of time in the sunshine there, go shortly. So yeah, it's local to me, so I'll be there within the next hour, hopefully.
Superb. We'll let you go. Enjoy it. And thanks very much for the update. Thank you.
Thank you, Angus. Take care. Bye-bye.